Hi, my name is Sandy Carter, and I'm IBM's General Manager for Ecosystem Development, and this is our Social Business Coffee Break. Today, we're going to be talking about how social can play a role even in some of the biggest events in your life. As you know, all of us have planned events at some point in your life, whether it's just a dinner in town, getting together with friends, or planning for that big day as a wedding approaches, or helping a business pull together its most valuable customers in an event. When it comes to running an event, social media really brings a lot of value across all phases, whether it's planning or running the event or helping the attendees connect to each other and find value after the event. So we're going to welcome Bobby Carlton, who's the CEO of Mass Innovation Nights. Welcome, Bobby.
Thanks, Sandy. Thanks for having me. So Mass Innovation Nights is a monthly product launch party and networking event. Every month, we help launch 10 new products, and we get the social media community to come out and blog, tweet, video, pictures. In a single night, we can generate a lot of visibility for local entrepreneurs. And the social media aspect is really very important, because without that, we would have to be doing very traditional media, reaching out through the mass media or even paying for ads. And Mass Innovation Nights is really a grassroots event, and we don't spend a lot of money on it, but we do spend a lot of time connecting with the local community.
Bobby, as you said, social is so important in helping connect to the local community. So can you explain to us how you use a social strategy to get that buzz before that big event?
Sure. So we start off by creating tweets that we send out to our followers. A lot of them have signed on to be part of a Tiger team that has committed to helping us out every month to do social media amplification. So we take each separate product in turn, and each one of them gets its own tweet, its own LinkedIn status, and its own Facebook post. And those 200 or so people are all sending it out to their audiences. And when you've got 200 people sending something out to all of their audiences collectively, that generates a lot of noise. Over the last 2 years, just that small team has generated over 11,000 tweets, which have been seen by more than 6 million people.
Wow, 6 million people, that's a big reach and a lot of engagement. Clearly, social is helping you generate lots of buzz before the event, but how does social help participants share stories and build that connection during the event?
Well, we start off a couple of different ways. One of the things we do is we ask everyone to, when they RSVP, post their social media connections on our website. So it gives people a list of folks that are going to be attending the event and allows people to connect before the event to see who else is going to be there. So then they know that there's a live person that they can talk to when they're at the event, and they have the opportunity to look at a little bit of background before they actually get there. Then when they arrive, they can say, oh, I saw you were listed on the event, or I saw some tweets that you sent out. So it's really a nice way for people to connect and have some knowledge before they go into the event. In addition, we create something called a tweet sheet, which allows people to scan a QR code and then send out a tweet or a LinkedIn post or a Facebook Lite at the event. And we also use a hashtag for the event. So all of these tweets, all of these LinkedIn posts, and Facebook likes are all using the same hashtag, and that allows them to connect actually at the event and after the event.
So as we mentioned earlier, Mass Innovation Nights has a big following in the startup scene. Why is it particularly important for startups to connect at your events?
We always tell them that a lead goes cold very, very quickly. So if they meet somebody at the event, they really only have a very short period of time to connect afterwards. And if you met someone at an event and you took their card, or you connected with them on Facebook or LinkedIn or on Twitter, you do want to follow up as soon as possible to kind of cement that relationship. We often talk about Mass Innovation Nights as a stone soup event. Everybody throws in a little something and it mixes it all up, and soon we have a nice meal for everybody involved. And that feeling and that aspect and that kind of karmic sense of helping everybody out really pervades the event. We actually keep things a little rough around the edges on purpose. We print out the signage on my home computer. Now, you have to understand, I do corporate events, and I can do very nice, flashy events just like anyone else, but this one is deliberately rough around the edges so everyone feels that they have to contribute. And that part of being a participant and being actively involved permeates everything, and I think really makes for a friendly event.
Bobby, I love the concept of a stone soup event because it really captures the essence of what social is about. I love hearing how innovation groups like Mass Innovation Nights are thriving because of social and helping startups get the visibility they need. So thank you, Bobby, for all of you watching. My name is Sandy Carter, and this has been our Social Business Coffee Break.